Good evening and welcome to the Caucus meeting of the Florence City Council. We have first up on roll call, please.
Mr. Carroll.
Present.
Ms. Chambers. Here. Mr. Wynn.
Here.
Ms. Kemper. Here. Ms. Wingo. Mr. Osborne.
Yes.
We have a quorum.
First is a recognition from one of our Florence Fire EMS department members, and I'd like to call on our chief, Rodney Wren.
Good evening, Mayor, members of council. At the fire department, we received a letter that I'd like to read to council and to everyone present. Dear Rodney, thank you for supporting Captain David S. Curtis during his commitment while completing the U.S. Fire Administration's National Fire Academy's Managing Officer Program. David successfully completed all the requirements of the Managing Officer Program. This accomplishment represents Dave's dedication to personal and professional excellence and commitment to enhance their department and community. The Managing Officer Program certificate has been sent directly to David. However, we ask that you consider having a formal presentation to recognize David. This can be an ideal way to celebrate your department's commitment to its community while demonstrating the success of your members by inviting elected officials, local media, and David's family to celebrate this important achievement. I appreciate and thank you for your support of this 2-year program and of the National Fire Academy. Eric Gablix, Superintendent, National Fire Academy.
Dave Curtis here tonight. Thank you for representing us so well.
Thank you. Thanks, Chief.
Chief, you're still up.
All right, I would also like to welcome our 6 newest members to Florence Fire and EMS. As I call your name, guys and gals, would you please come forward? Andrew Robbins. Andrew started his career in EMS in 2018 while attending Eastern Kentucky University. He worked as an EMT for Estill County EMS while completing his undergraduate degree in emergency medical care. Andrew obtained his paramedic license through EKU in 2021 and began working at Madison County EMS and the University of Kentucky Emergency Department. During this time, Andrew went through graduate school, obtaining a master's degree in public health. Andrew was looking forward to advancing his career as a paramedic with the city of Florence. Andrew is joined by his mother, Alexia, and his partner, Zeta. Allie Ratliff. Allie grew up in Union, Kentucky, and attended the University of Cincinnati. She joined the fire service in 2012 with the Walton Fire Protection District. In 2017, Allie started working full-time at Gallatin County EMS, where she served as a shift supervisor for 7 years. Allie is eager to serve the city of Florence and continue her career. Allie is accompanied by her mother, Peggy, and her 2 kids, Hunter and Arkady.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Kentucky and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky as long as you continue to be a citizen thereof, and that you will fulfill and faithfully execute to the best of your ability the office of paramedic for the city of Florence according to law? And do you solemnly swear, since the adoption of the present Constitution, that you, being a citizen of this state, have not fought a duel with deadly weapons within the state nor out of it? Have you sent or accepted a challenge to fight a deadly duel with deadly weapons, nor have you acted as a second in carrying a challenge, nor aided any or assisted any person thus offending, so help you God? Congratulations. What did you do next one?
Next, we'd like to welcome Josh Hobbs. Josh started his fire service career as an intern at Wilder Fire Department, moving to Edgewood Fire Department as an intern and beginning his full-time career last November with the city of Erlanger. Josh comes to us from Brighton, England, and is graduating from Thomas More University in May of this year. Josh is excited to serve the city of Florence and continue his career in the fire service, with aspirations of becoming a paramedic and advancing his career. Josh is joined by his wife Autumn and his parents Mickey and John. Sam Reynolds. Sam started in the fire service for the city of Greendale, Indiana in 2013. After obtaining his firefighter 1 and 2 certifications in 2016, he became a part-time firefighter with the city of Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Sam attended Cincinnati State, obtaining his EMT license in 2022, beginning his full-time career with Union Fire Protection District in April of 2023. Sam is very pleased to be continuing his career with the city of Florence and has aspirations of achieving his paramedic license. Sam is joined by his wife Victoria, daughter Serena, parents Boyce and Tammy Reynolds. Brady Murray. Brady comes to us from Fort Thomas, Kentucky. He attended the University of Kentucky and graduated with a bachelor's degree in communications in 2019. Brady started his fire service career as a volunteer with Southgate shortly after graduation and became an intern with Edgewood Fire Department in 2021. He attended Cincinnati State, obtaining his firefighter 1 and 2, shortly thereafter becoming a part-time firefighter for Cheviot Fire Department. Brady is very eager to serve the city of Florence and continue to learn and grow in his career as a firefighter. Brady is joined by his parents, John and Dina. Ethan Morris. Ethan comes to us from Versailles, Indiana. He started his career with the Lawrenceburg Fire Department after obtaining his EMT license in 2019. Ethan continues to serve the city of Lawrenceburg as a part-time firefighter. He also obtained his firefighter 1 and 2 certifications in 2021 and has aspirations of becoming a paramedic. Ethan is ecstatic to serve the city of Florence and aims to further his technical rescue knowledge along with his fundamental firefighting skills. Ethan is joined by his parents Melissa and Mike and grandparents Lee and Sue.
All right. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Kentucky so long as you remain a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully execute to the best of your ability the position of firefighter EMT for the city of Florence according to law? And do you further solemnly swear that since the adoption of the present Constitution that you, being a citizen of the state, have not fought a duel within the state nor out of it, nor have you sent or accepted a challenge to fight a duel with deadly weapons, nor have you acted as a second in carrying a challenge, nor aided or assisted any person less than as a consequence? Congratulations.
Hit him.
Congratulations and welcome to Florence.
Thank you all. Next item is recognition of our Scripps National Spelling Competition winner. This is an amazing young man, Arya Mahendale. I did it? Okay, I had to think about that. Is representing St. Paul's School. His principal, Joanne Carlos Naismith, is here. I've known Joanne, we went to school together. So she is doing a fabulous job at St. Paul, and she has some excellent students there, and we're so happy that Arias here to join us today. He beat out 40 other kids at the regional competition of all of Kentucky and part of Indiana. He will go to the national spelling bee. I think he had to go through like 13 rounds. I think I would have fell apart after the first round. So great job. We do want to recognize him. I'm gonna let me come out to the podium and do this. So if you can give me just a second.
No, don't. You're fine.
So, Aria, this says, this is on, but the Florence City Council and Mayor Julie Abishon are pleased to recognize Aria Mahendale for emerging victorious in the regional segment of the Scripps National Spelling Bee competition representing Kentucky and Indiana on March 9th, 2024, presented this 19th day of March 2024. Congratulations. And one for Victoria.
I got one. Yeah.
Thank you. And for doing so well, we have a
It's cute.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Next, we want to do a proclamation establishing April as Child Abuse Prevention Month. Whereas National Child Abuse Prevention Month will be recognized throughout the United States as well as the Commonwealth of Kentucky during the month of April 2024. And whereas preventing child abuse and neglect is a community problem that depends on involvement among people throughout the community. And whereas during periods of economic challenges, families feel more vulnerable and as a result, child abuse and neglect issues increase drastically. And whereas child abuse and neglect can be reduced by making sure each family has the support they need to raise their children in a healthy environment. And whereas child abuse is one of our nation's most serious public health problems, with scientific studies documenting the link between abuse and neglect of children and a wide range of medical, emotional, psychological, and behavioral disorders. And whereas all citizens should become involved in strengthening families to raise their children in a safe and nurturing environment, and whereas we acknowledge that we must work together as a community to increase awareness about child abuse and contribute to promote the social and emotional well-being of children and families in a safe, stable, and nurturing environment. Therefore, I, Julie Abishon, Mayor of the City of Florence, and on behalf of the members of City Council, do hereby proclaim April 2024 as Child Abuse Prevention Month in the City of Florence. And do want to call attention to the Blue Ribbon Ceremony, which is held by the Family Nurturing Center. That's Friday, April 5th from 11:30 to 1. And the goal of that is to create awareness about child abuse prevention. Next, we have Youth in Government. We had a great program downstairs. Randy, I think you converted some firefighters down there, maybe? We had public services as well, talking about water runoff, and we had our police down there. Good program. We had 4 groups, probably 150, 200 kids today through the building, and we'll have 2 more days of Youth in Government. So really great program, and we look forward to the other 6 schools that we'll be attending. The Florence Police Department will host our annual Easter egg hunt this Saturday, March 23rd at Thomas More Stadium. The event will begin at 10 a.m. and have games, music, photos with the Easter Bunny, and local vendors. So for more information, you can contact Community Services Coordinator Victoria Riley at 859-647-5425. The Florence Community Band will be performing in a joint concert with the Boone County High School Concert Band on Monday, March 25th at 7:30 at the Boone County High School Performing Arts Center. The Florence Community Band will also perform a joint concert with Conner High School at the Conner High School Auditorium on Monday, April 1st at 7:30. The Florence Community Band expresses their appreciation of the support of the City of Florence. They currently have 71 members, and they are fabulous, so check those events out. City offices will be closed on Good Friday, March 29th, and we will start our sale for Aquatic Center memberships for the entire month of April. There will be a pre-season sale from April 1st through the 30th. Memberships will be sold online only through the city's website, and for more information, you can contact 859-371-5491. The Family Nurturing Center Blue Ribbon Ceremony, I did mention that. Again, the date was April 5th from 11 to 1. And in conjunction with Hawksworth Blood Center, the city is hosting a second blood drive on April 11th. The donor bus will be in the south parking lot of the Florence Government Center for appointments from 11 to 1:30 and 3 to 5. You can register online through the Hawksworth for Hawksworth on the city website, or contact Hawksworth directly at 513-451-0910. All donors will receive a Hawksworth red hoodie. Spring cleanup is scheduled for April 22nd to 28th. As a Florence resident, you may bring unwanted trash and debris, excluding hazardous waste, to the Public Services Facility located at 7850 Tanners Lane for disposal. You must show proof of residency. You can call our Public Services Department at 859-647-5416 for more information. And the Great American Cleanup event will be held on Saturday, April 27th from 8:30 to 12:30. This is a great opportunity to volunteer to help pick up litter along the streets and sidewalks of Florence. Volunteers who register will receive cleaning supplies and then be transported to various locations throughout the city. Free lunch will be served to the volunteers. And contact Victoria Riley at 859-647-5425 for more information or to sign up. And just one final note, our staff will be working on budget items. This is budget season for us in the city of Florence, and our meeting schedule may be adjusted, so please keep that in mind. All right. Is there anyone in council who desires recognition? Any department heads? Anyone in the audience? If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Mr. Wynn? Second, Ms. Kemper, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries.